Good afternoon and welcome back to Williams Dog Training Company. We're back with Fred and Jackson, and we've also been working Jackson's obedience work off leash. So we're just going to show you a little bit of that as well. And as you see, Fred detaches the leash and tells Jackson to heel, and he just starts walking with him. And Jackson stays on his left hand side, sits when Fred stops his feet. You can see he constantly looks up at Fred for his next piece of obedience, and Fred heels him out of that. As that sit, he gives him this stay, off leash, walks away. He walks a big lap around Jackson. And right back to him on the left hand side. Gives him some praise and heels him out of that. He makes a turn with him there. Jackson stays right on his left. Comes back, has him sit, gives him the stay again. Back out to the, back away from him. This time he'll demonstrate the recall, calls Jackson in, comes right into Fred and sits in front. And then that finish, he heels right around the back of Fred and right back to the left hand side, and Fred has him sit. Alright, he heels him out of that. Gives him a down and a stay. Walks away again. Obviously, you'll see with this, we do want you to practice your commands on leash with Jackson first, about 15 to 20 minutes a day, and then build up to the off leash with him. But this just shows you that he does know how to do all of his obedience work completely off leash as well. So there, Fred returned back to him in that down stay, heeled him out of it, and they walk around, stops his feet, gives him the down again, and the stay, walks back out. And the recall, calls him to him, Jackson gets right up, comes on over to Fred and sits in front, and then the finish again, right around the back of him, and right back to that left hand side. Nicely done, heels him out of that. And now he's going to have him in a sit, and gives him a stay, walks on out. Walks a big lap around him. Gives him that stay again. Walks away again. And gives him the down. He only went halfway, so Fred's going to repeat it. There he goes. We have some neighbors doing some yard work right on the other side of the fence. So this is some very good concentration on Jackson's part to still listen to all his obedience commands with Fred. Alright, we've demonstrated for you Jackson's obedience work, both on and off leash. It's been a real pleasure working with Jackson, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.